Ohaneze, said to be a close ally to the new Ohaneze Ndigbo leader. Now, the Ikwere people, there's an organization called Ogbako Ikwere Cultural Organization Worldwide. They seem to have expelled Senator John Azutambata, saying that they're not pleased with the fact that he has accepted this leadership because they do not believe that the Ikwere people are Igbo people. Now, some called Ogbako Ikwere Cultural Organization Worldwide have been a part of the Ikwere Kinsmen, and by accepting to be the President General of Ohaneze Ndigbo, he has denounced, in a way, his association or being a part of the Ikwere people. Maybe you can help us shed some light on that and why that is such a big issue.
That what we see playing out is what is regard to as maybe when you look at the studies in humanities, right, and social sciences, these are post-war realities, and typically in Igbo language we call it one before the war, like we're together before the war, and very typical of what happened with the Germans and the Austrians. Austria is not different from Germany. As a matter of fact, Hitler happened to come from the Austrian part of the German Federation, before the war. And the interesting thing is that because of the heinous crime he committed during the Second World War, they simply dissociate themselves.
Said to be a close ally to the new Ohaneze Ndigbo.
Alright guys, welcome to my channel. This is your boy Toby. How na day? Alright, Ikwere in Rivers State, in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, identifies to be part of Biafra. And at this point, I say congratulations to every one of you. In case it's the first time you're seeing me or you're seeing this channel, you're meeting me seeing this channel, please do as well to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, and like and comment on the videos. In this particular video, we have multiple updates, and please don't be in a hurry to go away, for we be right back.
The propaganda you heard going around the social media since yesterday is all false, being perpetrated by disgruntled individuals that have no place in the struggle.
Yes, depending on your time zone and your location. Yes, the Biafran Chief of Staff, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, aputago we be react ya, we be debunk we crash ya ife nine ogen kere na team ya mere yesterday. Yes, fondina amari ife me yesterday ogen kere puta we be na wa Biafrans in a live broadcast. Na Mazi Simon Epasiri, CSOs in a government Dr. Ngozi Orabueze si sobe yanwa. Fonda after that update, clear the video.
Excellency Mazi Simon Ekpa said I should deliver this message. That if you know you are in Ngozi government, disease from that government, and Ngozi himself, they will pass this message to her to let her know she should stop everything she's doing.
Alright, I'm going to watch the video now. So Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the Biafran Chief of Staff and Acting Prime Minister in the Biafran say, ma very well and you can support Apotago we be a something concerning Ifa Mary yesterday. Action Kijin Tigana Abonori Foku, Bronon Kegano, Ife Dr. Ngozi Orabueze Kuna this video. She said a lot of things and made a lot of expositions. So because like he settle down. Chotalam that above Benigam with that he watch this video from beginning to the end. He can see because you didn't drop on opinion in a comment section. Echefuna to support the video car other Biafrans who quite can water these updates. Watch the video guys, I'll be right back.
Thank you so much, fellow Biafrans. Greetings everyone listening this morning. My name is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the Chief of Staff and Deputy Prime Minister to the United States of Biafra, Biafra Republic Government in Exile, and the de facto government. I'm here this morning to briefly talk to Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, on what is going on, all the things flying around on social media. Again, I greet His Excellency, our Obatobie, the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, the man for the moment. You are the one that has brought us this far. Thank you so much, His Excellency. I also want to thank our leader, Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, for what you do to make sure that the freedom of Biafra is sacrosanct. The restoration of Biafra is something nobody born of woman can tamper with. We are focused, we are committed, and we are already in the last lap of this run. I also want to use this opportunity to thank our Biafra Defense Forces, the Biafra Liberation Army, all the security, the Navy, the Air Force that are doing what they need to do every day to make sure that our motherland is safe. I also want to use this opportunity to thank the 40 state administrators in Homeland in the United States of Biafra. You and your executives work day and night to ensure that this freedom that has been declared for the United States of Biafra is not tampered with by any human being. We thank you for all you do. I thank all the stakeholders for the United States of Biafra. I thank all our donors, privately and publicly, that have keyed into what we are doing to ensure that Biafra is fully restored and we all go back to our motherland by the end of 2025. May God bless you all. As you all know, we have a very busy schedule today. We have our fundraising, but I have to take out a little moment from that to come and address Biafrans. The propaganda you heard going around the social media since yesterday is all false, being perpetrated by disgruntled individuals that have no place in the struggle. The restoration and the independence of Biafra is sacrosanct. The path has been carved. Biafra has been declared. We are no longer in Brigi and can never go back to Brigi. We are the United States of Biafra. All the structures, all the commitments, all the plans, everything we are doing at this time is geared towards the full restoration of the United States of Biafra. That is what this government is focused on. The United States of Biafra has only one government under one leadership, His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, of who I represent as the surrogate. I, Dr. Ngozi Orebreza, maintains put the baby back inside the mother's womb. So on that note, as I've mentioned, any propaganda you heard from some of the disgruntled ex-Brigade cabinet members, Biafrans, disregard that. It is false. It has nothing and no bearing to what we are doing. We are continuing and we are going to continue to remain focused on the restoration of the full restoration and protection of our land. That is our major task right now. Any distraction from that, Biafrans, we are not going to accept that. On that note, I want you all to be focused. Continue to do what you're doing to support this government, this only one government established under the leadership of His Excellency Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Do not be swayed. Do not be carried away by that propaganda. We stand on that mandate of the Declaration of the United States of Biafra, under one government, under one leadership. That is what I came here this morning to tell us Biafrans. Let us be focused. Let us continue to do what we are doing. We are continuing to inform our allies, our friends, and submit the necessary documents at the necessary tables. Our legal department continue to work on that. Any information we got from any other source, our Justice Department is going to take time to investigate the validity of such information, and I will definitely come back to address Biafrans on that note. Having said this, I thank you all Biafrans, and that will be the end of this Twitter space today. I will see you all.
Oge Chukwu Nkele, si na Prime Minister anyị bụ Simon Ekpa ziri ozi anyị lapụ iso Ngozi Orebreza sobie. Oge Chukwu Nkele asị m ala gbagbuo gị dia. Ọmụ ka iji ụdị news ahụ abịbịa bụ this 2025 ala na-apụ gị. Ala na-agba gị. Prime Minister bụ onye restrict from send the message to anybody ka ị bịa propaganda ị bịa asamụ ncha n'isi kịtịkpa lacha gị anya die ị na-agba ala die year 2025 all men don wise esi m n'ilu pụọ ịsọ the wine onwe news na-ada abazi m ntị. Ị na-efiu mi onwe news na-ada abazi m ntị.